Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So in the last episode, we got up here to this lava portion of the Citadel Isle, or Citadark Isle, whatever it is. And I told you guys last episode that I was going to fight these trainers over here, so you wouldn't have to see it, and we can collect our items. I did fight them. I fought that guy there who was totally a pushover with his water types. And then I fought this Cyper person that was standing here, but as soon as I fought them, they left. But they were there. You guys saw them last episode. And then you also saw us fight this one person who I didn't actually see, right here. But now the only one left is this woman here, who doesn't want to fight me. I got 2 hyper potions. Oh, okay. Well, she does. You just have to talk to her. But anyway, I just went ahead and fought all of them because obviously they were not important and they didn't have any shadow Pokemon anyway. So you didn't miss much. Basically, you missed my whole entire team demolishing is what you missed, because Breloom, Jolteon, and Lunatone are all level 41 now. Basically, just running shop here. We're just taking everybody out left and right. I mean, the team is kind of amazing, I'm not gonna lie. As far as teams go, this is a really good one, so I'm very happy with it. Everybody's doing their part. Only thing is, Lunatone and Camerupt were together as the best pair, but Lunatone got way more experience than Camerupt, so obviously is a little bit behind on the experience. But hopefully that can catch up, because they're pretty much the perfect pair. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they are the perfect pair to have in together. Because the only reason, well, speaking of, there's your partner. Because of Levitate. I mean, Levitate is just perfect. I mean, it is literally perfect. Because all I was doing in one of those battles was earthquaking with Camerupt and using Psychic with Lunatone, and I was just destroying everyone. They couldn't really do anything to me. I mean, the Cypher person that left, they had Pokemon that were weak to Earthquake, so obviously you're not gonna last. And then whoever was left, Lunatone definitely helped take out, because obviously with Psychic, you're not living a Psychic, and if you do, then you're getting taken out by an Earthquake next. But it was just so satisfying to me. It really was so satisfying to be able to see all of those Pokemon just fall at the hands of my team, and it was so great. And then Jolteon and Breloom, what a great pair they make as well. Just Jolteon one-shotting everything with Thunderbolt, just it's just great. It's just great, and I am such a fan of my team. I love them all, and I don't want to change them, and I don't want to get different team members. So really hoping we'll be sticking with this team for the rest of the run of the game. The only thing I could think that I would do to switch them out is if we manage to catch a legendary. You guys know I would want to use a legendary on my team. Legendary shadow Pokemon that has super effective moves against everything. Yeah, sign me up. But other than that, I don't really see any point to changing up the team anytime soon. I mean, I like everybody the way they are. They kind of cover their weaknesses, because we have speed with Sharpedo and Jolteon and Breloom, and bulk with Camerupt, Muck, and Lunatone. Lunatone isn't the biggest bulk like Muck and Camerupt are, but what Lunatone lacks in bulk, it makes up for in having a great ability that has helped me out so much. Alright, Camerupt, you did your job. Now it's time to go back to the back with your buddy. With your buddy Lunatone. And then I guess we can move on. Everybody's getting some good levels. I'm liking it. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, you guys did see on the screen, I think it did pop off on the screen there, but we did manage to have some more purifying Pokemon. There's plenty of Pokemon that are ready to be purified. So when we go back to the chamber, we'll be ready to purify them. But we haven't caught any new ones in a while. I think we caught maybe 1 or 2 since then. So we should be okay. But yeah, I managed to actually catch a Trapinch as well. The Pokespot went off whenever I was fighting those trainers over there. And it just so happened to be at the rock place because that's all we have the Pokesnacks on at this point. But yeah, it went off. I went down there to check and I'm like, please be a Trapinch. Please be a Trapinch. And it was a Trapinch. So you know I caught that thing. Now we have all 3 of the Pokemon that Duking was looking for. He was looking for a Wooper, a Surskit, and a Trapinch, I believe. So we can, I guess, trade those with him. And he will give us something in return for that. But for now, I'm going to keep them in the PC because I'm pretty sure I need some of those Pokemon for the Purifying Chambers. I do think that I'm going to need them. Pretty sure. So I guess we're gonna Crunch and Shadow Punch the Weezing. But yeah, I think I need them for the chambers. So unless I don't need them, then I'll definitely switch them out. But I do want to know what he gives me for doing that, because I can honestly tell you I've never done that. Ever. I played this game so much when I was growing up on the GameCube. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't take it out, Muck. Okay. I was gonna say, I think I took it out, but I didn't. But I played this game so much on the GameCube. So I definitely knew that this was a thing that you could do. But I just didn't think about the Pokespots, because I didn't really understand them at first. Like, when I first started playing the game, a lot of it was reading, so I did read through it some, but I was kind of mostly interested in the battles and stuff. I just wanted to see what all that was about. And so I kind of was just going from town to town. I was like, okay, I go to this town, I go to this town, I do this and this. I get it, I get what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I would get to a certain point where my Pokemon would be kind of underleveled, and at that point I was kind of doing what I did on Colosseum, where I was just using all of the shadows on my team, and that's what I would go with. I would go with the shadow Pokemon on my team. That way I would always be having them purifying, and I didn't understand the purifying chamber back then either, so I didn't use it. So I had a whole bunch of shadow Pokemon that were in the PC and that were on my team, and it was taking literally forever for me to get them purified. And I couldn't understand why, because I had such an easy time doing it in Colosseum. And what had happened, apparently, was, well, I was supposed to put it in the chamber, because obviously they want you to use this chamber. That's the whole point, is so that you can use the purifying chamber. And I just didn't understand it back then. I still kind of don't understand it now. All these years later, but looking up guides and stuff like that is totally something that I'm able to do now, so it's a lot easier for me. But I didn't know what I was doing back then. So I'd get to a certain point in the game, and I don't even know if I'd got to the point with the Pokespots. But if I did, then I probably didn't understand it either. So basically what had happened was, it was just they would explain that this is a Pokespot where you get Pokemon, you put a snack here, so I would put like one Pokesnack on the spot, it would go off, I would go to it, and it would be like a regular Pokemon, and I'd be like, well, I don't want this on my team, so like, why am I bothering to actually do anything with this? I'm not worried about it. So I did it maybe one time, and then I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done, but I don't want to do it anymore. And I didn't. So that was my experience with these Pokespot things. I didn't know anything about them at that point. But now that I've learned a lot about it and know how it works, I managed to catch all the Pokemon from it. And that's just been from me doing it like just not in my off time per se, but like when I'm doing things off screen. Because I know a lot of times I will tell you guys, I did this off screen, I did this off screen, and that usually involves me going from one place to the other. So I think the way the Pokespots work is that each time you travel somewhere, or between each battle, like so many battles, it has a chance of going off. And so that's what I kind of ended up doing, was going back and forth whenever I was off screen doing stuff. They would keep going off and I would just keep going to them. And since we got so many Pokesnacks from our good granny, because she decided, you know, to give us the Pokesnacks whenever Munchlax came and ate them all, which was very, very often for me, okay? Very often for me. I hated it. It was all the time coming to get her Munchlax, and I was like, what the heck is going on? This Munchlax is so annoying to me. Why will it just not leave me alone? It keeps eating all my Pokestacks. So she kept giving me more, and I just was like, fine. It keeps giving them to me. I'm just gonna keep using them, honestly. I'm just gonna keep using them. Why not? And just eventually, by luck, just so happened to be able to get myself some nice Pokemon from it. The rare ones, basically. And I think the rare ones are only a 15% chance of actually happening, so glad I got that. And I completed that and checked that off my list, because it's like that Bonsly thing that we had a long time back whenever we had to go get the Bonsly from the I think I'm gonna let Muck go down here because I need Breloom. But yeah, we had the Bonsly from the ship or whatever, where he was like, hey, I need my Pokemon, I can't find it. Or a little girl or something was looking for it. Somebody was looking for a Bonsly. And it was on the ship. I didn't ever make it to that part either. So obviously I didn't know that I was supposed to be looking for that Pokemon. Because those boxes obviously confused me as well. But yeah, I finally, when I was able to understand everything, I was like, oh, okay, we do this, we do this, we do this. And it actually helped me out a bunch. So just between doing all that stuff has kind of been so good to check off my list, because I never would have done that before in my own time. Just having it here and having to put it on the channel where, like, if other people want to see it or can't find it or don't know how to do it, it's there for them because I've done it. Kind of helps me out a bunch. I do like that a bunch. So it definitely is gratifying that I did get that done. I mean, I'm basically rambling here just so that I can just say, you know, we've finally ticked off everything on the list that I've wanted to tick off so far, and I've really enjoyed this game so far. I really liked it. Because now, for the first time, I actually feel like we could complete this game fully 100%. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, because obviously, with these games, to 100% them, you pretty much basically have to catch all the Shadow Pokemon and purify all of them. And in Coliseum, I didn't actually do that. That was the only thing that we had left to do in the game, basically, was purify all the Shadow Pokemon. And I had said that I was going to do it off screen if I ever got the chance, or if I had the time. A long time ago when I finished Coliseum, I was like, if I ever do decide to get all of their hearts opened up, I will do it, and I will record it for you guys, and I'll put it on there. And we can do one more episode. But I never got around to it because I was like, don't quote me and say on it and be like, hey, you said you were going to do it and you never did. Because I did say that I probably wouldn't do it. But if I did manage to do it, then I was going to at least give it my all and try. And I ended up not doing it because I was like, I don't want to do this. It's kind of annoying to have to do, especially in that game, because you don't have the purifying chamber in that game. So the only way that you can purify your Pokemon is by battling with them. And so the only thing that I really could do to battle with them would be to go through like the Colosseums, like Pride Coliseum, and what's that other one? That other town. There was like 3 Colosseums, I think. that you could battle through and get your shadow Pokemon meters down. And it's just, it took forever because the higher level they were and the more strong the Pokemon was, the longer it took to purify. And at that point I was just kind of done with the game, and I was like, we've done everything there is to do in the game besides this. So basically we did 100% complete it, even though we didn't do this exact thing. But this game here, honestly, I do think we actually might get 100% on. Because for one thing, we have the chamber and it's going at full force. I have all the chambers full. And they are working overtime right now to get all of their, you know, all the Pokemon that's in there ready to be purified. And we don't really have any that need purifying at this moment because every one of them is in the PC that need, and they're in the chamber that needs to be purified. So I'm just kind of at the, I mean, there are not many left. You guys saw the list that we did when we defeated Gorgon. We got the list, and on the list there was only a few left, really. There was like probably maybe 10, 12 shadows left. So really there wasn't that many left, and we've already caught a bunch of them, probably 6 or more, I'd say. So we definitely are right where we need to be. As far as like levels and everything is concerned, we're pretty much good to go on that. So I'm definitely happy with where this game is compared to Colosseum. As much as I love Colosseum, because you guys know I've said it a bunch, Colosseum has my favorite music in any Pokemon game. I'm a big Gen 3 fan anyway, so with Colosseum having that loud music like it has, I love it. The trumpets, we love the trumpets. But I really like the game, and I think it's really interesting that if I would have just kept playing, you know, when I was younger, maybe I would have been able to be like, okay, I can actually beat this if I just keep trying, and like, it's actually a good game, and it's got a lot more to it, and it's actually a good sequel, which is kind of what this game is. This game is basically like a sequel for Pokemon Colosseum, because it's pretty much the same concept, just with a different character. And minus, see, they learned, minus the annoying character that follows you around. Yes, there is an annoying character that follows you around in this game, but it's at the very beginning of the game, and then she's obviously not here with us now, so that's great. I'll take it. What was her name? Jovi? Talks in third person? No. They learned their lesson on that, and they're like, you know what? Fine. You don't want anyone? We'll give you this device to put on your head, and it will show you when there's a shadow Pokemon. So there we go. And they added the option for the purifying chamber, which obviously we like because we get multiple Pokemon that are shadows to have their hearts opened up a lot easier. Plus, if we had them on our team, we would probably not have any shadows right now. But I just decided to do a full team because from what I had read online, people were saying that you want to have a good full team for this game, and possibly one shadow, because that will definitely help you if you find yourself having trouble, because the shadow Pokemon obviously have super effective moves on every one of your Pokemon, so you need something to take the damage. And I think shadow moves are not super effective on shadow Pokemon, just super effective on regular Pokemon. So it can eat up the bulk of the hits, is basically what they were saying. But I just, so far, have done pretty well with my team that I don't really need the shadows, because we have setup mons, we have bulky mons. So it's just been a much better time. I've really been enjoying it. And we're kind of just cruising along at this point. Everybody's level 41 now. So I guess we'll put out the all-stars again. And we'll send Muck back to the back with Sharpedo here. And we're good to continue on. Let's finally see what's in this box. 2 full restores. I will definitely take the full restores. Now we can finally go back here. Ooh, Looks like we're actually getting somewhere this time, you guys. That elevator could be the elevator to the end. Could potentially be the boss here. My name is Carbon. My name is Petro. Together we bring the powered double explosion attack. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take on both these guys back to back, and they're probably gonna be pretty difficult, but we're getting closer. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what's going on, like what happens next. I don't know, after finally beating Colosseum and checking that off my list and seeing how that ended, I'm like, I want to know how this ends. I gotta know how this game ends too. I gotta see. I gotta know. But yeah, Breloom and Jolteon, as you can see, are menaces. They have been doing the absolute most and have pretty much just been running through everything in front of them. So I'm very happy for that. Wow. Rock throw. Definitely gonna hurt me, right? Ouch. Yeah, it hurts so bad. Okay, bring on your buddy, because you clearly are not ready for me. But what did I tell you guys? I mean, they're really good. They're really just a great pair to have together, because they kind of cover each other's weaknesses a bit. And they're just really strong. I mean, Jolteon almost one-shot that Medicham. Almost. And they pretty much grow experience at the same rate, so they kind of just stay out here the same, which has worked fine for me so far. Another shadow. Well, we will stun spore you, and we will thunderbolt Xatu. Gotta catch that Hitmonchan. Yeah, just look at that. Look at that damage. You stand no chance against my Jolteon. We can't really take the hits, but we can dish them out, which is what I like. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for a Mach Punch. I think I might. Shadow Rush. Ouchies. That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna go for a Mach Punch on this Hitmonchan. Drop a quick save. I know you guys probably must be getting like super annoyed at having to listen to me say that so many times, and then there's like a cut in the video and you're like, what the heck is going on? I mean, I've been doing it now for a little while, and it's only to help me. Basically just to help me, because I don't want to have to do any extra editing, which I am going to actually have to do to one of the episodes that I previously recorded, because it got through. But basically I pause everything every time I save, because it will pop up something on the screen that I kind of don't want people to see, because it has my name on it. Not anything personal, just my first name and everything, not anything else. Because everything gets saved into my computer that I have on here, so it goes into a certain file, which is on my PC. So I just thought, instead of having to edit it every time where I blur out the name in the top of the screen, I could just go ahead and pause each time, and it shouldn't disrupt too much. It should be just fine. So hopefully that's not too annoying. I mean, I haven't watched it back myself, so I don't know how it looks, but I'm hoping it's okay. I'm sure someone will probably let me know if it's not. And then it'll be too late at that point, because you guys know me, and you know I like to bulk record. So knowing me, I'm probably already done right now with my series by the time you see this. I mean, why wouldn't I be, right? We have to be coming towards the end of the game. Ooh, Matang, hello. I like Matang. And it's pretty strong too. Oh, I forgot you're a psychic type. Yep, that's gonna take me out. Sorry about that, Breloom. I totally forgot. Totally forgot about that. It's alright. It's okay. And you know what? I actually just realized I totally forgot to tell you guys this. But Lunatone actually hit a rock tomb off screen. I know. Crazy, right? I was going through a battle and I just need a little bit more before Lunatone. Ooh, Thunder Wave. No, we're good. We have plenty of Pokemon that can paralyze. I was going through the game and I was like, okay, let's just use this rock tomb. It'll take it out. It'll be fine. Nothing I have to worry about here. And wouldn't you know, it actually hit. I was like, if it doesn't hit though, I'm definitely in trouble. But it did, surprisingly. Maybe Lunatone has just finally realized that it's more useful to me whenever it hits its moves. And that's nothing against Lunatone, you know. It's the accuracy of Rock Tomb, obviously. Rock Tomb's accuracy is crap. So being able to have something that always hits like Psychic is greatly appreciated. But the one time that Rock Tomb hits, you know it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a great feeling. Man, everybody leveling up right now. Lunatone level 42? Now our teams are all messed up. And wouldn't you know it, we caught a Hitmonchan and now we gotta catch a Hitmonlee. Oh, and great. Just great. Our stun sporing person just so happens to have fainted. I'm gonna say this is not gonna do too much to you. And I'm just gonna get this Grumpig out of here real quick. Get on out of here, please. I gotta catch me a Hitmonlee. Now everybody's all out of order. Everybody's all out of order now. Ouch. That really hurt. Oh, because it does half damage. I get it. I get it. Ow, and you did half damage to yourself. I hope this doesn't do too much. Oh. Look at Lunatone. Lunatone's like, you know what? Guess what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna miss the Rock Tomb for you. Because you know why I'm gonna miss? Because you might take out the Hitmonlee. And you don't want to do that. Oh my gosh. Lunatone, you crack me up. I just said. I was like, okay. You're good, Luna. You're good. You're using Rock Tombs off screen and you're landing them. But not on screen though. Gotta make sure that I'm proven wrong on screen. By not using... Ugh. I'm not even gonna say anything about it anymore. I mean, obviously, it's a joke at this point. If we only had a better rock type move. Alright, we've got Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee now. And I've defeated them. But we need to go back and heal. So I'm gonna go heal. And everybody's getting ready to be purified. Look at all the Pokemon that need to be purified now. They're all purified. And ready to be open the door to their hearts. I probably should go back and redo all of them because there's going to be quite a few that we're going to have to add into that chamber too. And I don't know how much longer we have. This could be the last portion of the game. Do I want to go back though is the question. I kind of don't. I mean, I really don't. I know I was just talking about how this game could be the one that we 100% complete. But I really don't want to go back. I think what I can do is I can switch them out here. I just can't purify them here. So let's grab the shadows here and replace them with the ones that need purifying. Okay, who's ready to be purified? You are. So we'll put you back in the PC. And then we'll switch you. You're ready. Put you there. Swap you with Dodrio. See, this is thinking with my brain. I'm definitely thinking with my brain right now. Because, you know, we can always go back and purify these guys whenever. But we only have one chance right now to be able to put these in the chamber. Oh, whoops. And now we have one more here. Put you there. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be satisfying. When we go back and do all that. Okay. Now we can continue on. Back up the steps here, and now everybody will continue to keep getting purified that needs to be purified. And you know, I am just gonna let you guys in on a little secret here. I know it's probably something you already know, but I am going to continue to keep saving very frequently because I know how this game works. Okay? There is definitely strong battles that come randomly all the time and around every corner, and I have to be prepared to catch every shadow Pokemon. So there will be lots of pauses because I will be doing that a lot. Spot monitor is obviously going off, which is fine. Definitely fine. I think I'll go this way. See what's down here first before we go the other direction. I'm guessing this is the way to go. So I'll probably go back the other way just to make sure there isn't no box over there that I need to get. Ugh, I'm so glad I don't have to run back to that spot monitor though. Oh, did I swap around my team? I don't think I did. Oh well. We'll be fine. Okay, Yanma, really? Really? You just had to do that, didn't you? Man, I really wanted that to one-shot. Oh well. We'll get him next time, Breloom. We'll get him next time. But yeah, I know how this game works. I know that just around every corner, there could be the final battle. So I gotta continue to save as often as possible because I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to mess anything up. I want this to be clean and just a great overall experience. Especially for those who are using this as a guide. Which I don't know why you would be. Other than just, you know, playing yourself. Which I've had that a lot on my channel. A lot of people have saw some of my old Pokemon games that I played, like old ROMs, and have used them as a guide because nobody else was able to tell them which way to go and do it correctly. So I'm glad I was able to help out. And this will probably be, I guess, one of them as well. So you'll know, you know, I need this team basically to be able to take this game on full force. Because honestly, I don't see anything wrong with my team. I know, yeah, a lot of people would say, why do you have this Pokemon, or why do you have this Pokemon, but I like them. I think they're doing a good job. Petal Dance. Really? You know who you're attacking right now? Definitely attacking a grass type. With a grass type move. Oh, I forgot, Altaria. Pretty sure you're not flying type once you evolve. Oh well. Oh no, yes, you're not, but you still have Aerial Ace. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Breloom. No! Petal Dance is gonna do it, isn't it? Oh, nope. It attacked the Jolteon. That was my plan all along. We should outspeed. We'll be fine. As long as we take out the Altaria, yeah, we're good. Vileplume, I believe, went last, so we're okay. Now this is looking a bit scary, though. You see these levels? Level 40. That's the first level 40 I believe we've seen. So maybe I am on par with everyone else. Maybe I am. I'm just gonna continue to have everyone just definitely get as much experience as possible. Because who knows what's gonna happen next. Alright, we're gonna hyper potion you up. And I'm gonna... probably... oh yeah, I should switch you. Definitely should switch you out. Okay, let's go back this way. Check that other side there, just to see. So this way goes over here, which I'm assuming goes to a box? Yes, possibly? Oh. It doesn't go to anything. Okay. Well, I wish I would have known that before I went through here. Guess we have to like do something to make it go a little bit farther? I'm not sure. This music though is really giving me Mystery Dungeon vibes. You giving anybody else that? 3 rare candies! Oh my lord. Yes, give them to me. Who needs a rare candy? Okay, well, not really anyone. I'll give one to Muck. I'll give one to Muck. There we go. We'll save the other ones, because everybody's pretty much... everybody's pretty much around the same level, and I want to kind of keep them that way, so... once they get their next levels, then we'll definitely go ahead and give them the rare candies. I might do it on Lunatone and Camera so they're the same level, because I want them both to be the same. I want them both to be partners. Okay, I guess I'll Flamethrower and I will Crunch. Definitely did not expect that guy to jump back down after I had already got the items, but okay. Suit yourself, buddy. That's what you want to do. Ooh, a Dusclops. Nice. Too bad you can't get a Dust Noir in this game. And a critical hit on the Flamethrower. Ooh! Ooh, I love to see it. You know, the only thing, actually, that I don't like about the Purifying Chamber, now that I think about it, is you cannot get experience. Which kind of sucks. So, like, if you keep them in the chamber the whole time, and then you purify them, you take them out and they are the level that they are. Because you can't get any experience. You only get the experience from keeping it in your party. Which I think is a big reason why I liked it in Coliseum, because it was like, even though we're level 15, and we're stuck at that level because we're a shadow, it doesn't matter. Because we can still... because we can still get our experience and pretty much get to a level or 2 higher than we currently need to be. Man, this is scary. We have a Well Lord on the field, and we have a Crobat that is level 44. I can definitely see I'm going to be doing some training off screen, that's for sure. Because I did not expect them to be this high level. This is just what I said, you guys. I said there'd be a level jump. Here it is. Here's the level jump. This is why they give you 3 rare candies, I guess. But it looks like I'm gonna have to be going to around level 45 for everyone. Which is definitely gonna be scary. Oh, Water Spout. Gonna kill. Goodbye, Camerupt. Even though it's not full HP, that's still super effective. You lived with one! Holy cow. Camerupt, you're a monster. You're an absolute monster. Get underground. Get underground. You can't be hit. Leave this to Sharpedo. Oh, never mind. The battle's over. You don't have to go underground. Yeah, this is definitely pretty spooky. I definitely might have to go train after this. Maybe that was just the one guy. Maybe because you were getting all those rare candies. He was like, oh, they're going to use their rare candies on these Pokemon here. So obviously they're going to be level 44 plus, right? We're going to get you to level 43. And then we're going to get Lunatone to level 43. That way you guys can go in the back. Future Sight. Nah, you're good. I never thought that I would actually have Baton Pass on a Pokemon for this long. But you know what? I think I used it once so far. And I was happy with it. So I guess we're good. We're good. Okay, we'll put you here. You here. And back out to Breloom and Jolteon again. Okay, we're outside now. EP Max. Nice. I guess we'll go back inside here. To the other side. Where we're on this thingy, my bobber. I see, I see. Okay. Now why would that one be doing that? That makes no sense. Gotta drop my save. Okay, we're ready to go. If this ends up being the final battle area, I'm probably going to just exit off the game. Looks like it's not though. Michael, I hope you're well. I've been keeping well too. I have a message from my partner. Bigga Bigga. From the both of us, we hope for your success. What the? Oh. I get it. Bigga Bigga. Pika Pika. Guess Pika says Bigga Bigga in this game. Oh, I hate these things. I really do. Okay, well, I want this one. Because I want to get that item there. Guess his Pikachu doesn't say Pika Pika. It says Bigga Bigga. Bigga Bigga. Why can't I get on that orange one, though? I want to get on the orange one. I want to go over there. Let me go. Why you no let me go? Where's this take me? Wait. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go there. I'm gonna go to this blue one. What? I can't get on the blue one either? What is happening? Why can I not get on the blue one? Okay. Guess we'll go on this one. And then we'll get on the red one. And then the purple one, perhaps? And this will take me back all the way over to the other one? Okay. What was the point of that? Any particular reason why? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Don't see why I just did that. I have to be missing something. Like, what? Why can I not go to that one over there? It makes no sense. Oh wait, now I can't get back on this one? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Gotta be something to do with this, right? Get on this one and then get back on this one? Oh, you can't get on this one. And maybe this is just the way to get back around here to the beginning? But then how do I get on the other ones? It makes no sense. Potentially something to do later, maybe? I don't know. Guess we'll go in the elevator and see. If not, I might have to look it up. Because that box is gonna aggravate me. Okay, it has to be something that I just didn't do. Yeah, it has to be. I don't know if I want to do this battle though, because we're already 45 minutes in. I think I might stop here. And go back to that save point. Let's just see how quickly we can get through this battle here. If it's not too difficult, then we can go back down there. But I think it shouldn't be too big a deal. If we get the flinch, that'd be nice. Because I gotta take out this magneton real quick. Then I can work on the lantern. A Lickitung. Oh, okay. It's a shadow. Of course. I was like, oh, this will be easy. Brick Break will take care of it. But no. Nope, it's a shadow. I guess I'll bullet seed you and I will shockwave it? That shouldn't do much. And it's a crit. Of course it is. Okay, well hopefully you don't have any shadow moves that are going to take you out. Because that would be bad. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave Lantern for now. I'm gonna try to catch this... Oh, Shadow Rush. You could hurt yourself with that, right? It has recoil, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna try to Stun Spore it, and then I'm going to throw a Pokeball at it. Just do my little save thing here. Okay, let's go Ultra because it is a Lickitung, and I think they do have a pretty high catch rate. If we don't catch it, we'll definitely Stun Spore it, and then we should be able to catch it after that. I haven't used the Luxury Ball yet. I do have a Luxury Ball in there, I believe. Wonder if that would actually catch it. Alright, well we're gonna get the Stun Spore off. And now I think we will... I think I'm gonna Brick Break the Lantern. I think that would do more damage than Bullet Seed, to be honest. Owie! That hurts. Okay, let's go with another one. You know what? Let's use this Luxury Ball. Let's see if it works. I don't know why I want to use it on a Lickitung, but sure. If it catches, it catches. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They're kind of expensive, so that's why I only bought one, because they're not technically that useful. Alright, it did catch it. Maybe I need to go back and get some more Luxury Balls in. Hopefully this will take out Lantern. There we go, that's good. That's what I wanted. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. Now we're gonna go back down. Because I don't want to go any farther, and I want to get that item that we missed. I don't know how to get to it. I'm not sure what I need to do. It won't let me get on the blue one over here. I don't even know how I got to the blue one, to be honest. Probably have to look it up real quick. Let's see if there's a tutorial on how to do it before we end the episode. Okay, just realized why I can't complete it. There is actually holes in the upper floor here that we were just at. And you have to fall down through the hole to get to the correct cranes. But we didn't go far enough, obviously, because there were trainers and we would have had to fight the trainers, and I didn't want to do that. So we'll do that next time. So I'm just going to go ahead and end off the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and then next episode we will fall through those holes and see if we can get that item that we missed, and then get back up here and continue on. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.